Hello everyone, Wolficide here. So, Fandoms have been taking over the internet for years now, having immense groups of people showing their love for something like a game or show, or even webcomic. Except, some parts of these fandoms can be quite extra, to say the least. Fandoms can be a great place, or, a way to get a bunch of people who will ruin anything. But, yes, a lot of fandoms completely ruin the reputation of what they are a fan of, even though what they are a fan of has no control of what the fandoms do. To name some fandoms, in my memory, there's Steven Universe, Furry Fandom, Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy and the Ink Machine, My Little Pony Fandom, Warrior Cats, Undertale, Doki Doki Literature Club, Star Wars, Sonic, and Hamilton. I think you get what I mean. I think this definition of fandom pretty much explains it. Usually fandoms have a shit reputation because of a select amount of people doing garbage things, such as praising what they love like a god and shoving it in others' faces, or shipping themselves with a canon character. And sometimes when people do it, it's called quote-unquote cringy. But in some fandoms, there are amazing things that can come out of it, such as fan art. Like, look at this! And this! And this! Not only fan art, but also stories, like fan fictions that people make, and even games and music. Myself, I used to be in a few fandoms. One I definitely remember is the Undertale fandom. I was obsessed with Undertale for a few months in 2016, and I don't even regret it. Shit, my profile picture on everything was Azrael Dreamer. Then my best friend and I would blast Undertale remix music while playing games together, and had, matching icons as Discord. His is Kara, mine is Azrael. It was quite a fun experience, and I regret zero of it. It's really fun to express the things you like, and not letting other people ruin it for you. Seriously. Many fandoms have a bad side to it, but if you just try a little, you could always ignore it. There are ways to have fun, but a lot of people shame others when they try to express and enjoy themselves. Like, I saw people making Cuphead OCs, and a lot of people would just, scream at them and basically flame them for it, and it was kind of sad to see. They're like 11, and you're sitting here hating on them because they're just trying to have a little fun. They'll call it cringy or even more. Because for some reason, people just can't let others enjoy themselves. Like, the definition of fandom says, some people of these fandoms really can come off as a cult, though. There are people who will attack or flame others if you dislike what they love and have dedicated their lives to as a fan, like sacrificing their soul to the devil. Once again, this also falls under the bad side of every fandom, like I mentioned earlier. Die-hard fans of something could ruin it for everyone else, taking it seriously. Then people from a third-person point of view feel like it's not a safe environment to be in. It really sucks. Another thing some people do is make so much R34 of characters in this fandom, which is another thing that throws people off. Because if you look up Steven Universe in R34, don't do it. You'll see a lot of, suggestive things, to put in the most neutral way, I guess. The concept of what the fandom is about has zero control about what the fans do or create. Seriously, the original concept, let's say, Undertale, has no control of people shipping themselves with Papyrus or something. They don't have control over that. You think Toby Fox does? No. You can really enjoy something if you just ignore the fandom, or, ignore the bad sides of it. But, in my opinion, it's basically just what people think, I guess. Some people really like to express themselves and show what they like, and people hate them for it, but at the same time, it's pretty much in your own opinion if fandoms are a good or bad thing. There's points for each side. But, all in all, fandoms can be great, or they can be bad. You can meet people with similar crazy interests and get to see the amazing things people can create with it, or, the bad things. But, enjoy and express yourself, and don't let others ruin it for you. That's it for now. I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye! Also, I'm just saying, Hamilton was a bop. I swear to God, Hamilton, that's a shit. Dude, it 2 years ago, and Hamilton was my shit, dude. Oh my God.